Hey guys, my name is Alan and welcome back to the ExamRevision YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to succeed in your oral exams. I know the orals are definitely coming up soon, and so I just have some tips and tricks to help you guys out and try and make you feel a little bit more prepared walking into your orals. The first thing I'm going to be talking about is leading the conversation. If you let the examiner lead the conversation, there is a high probability that you're going to end up with some questions that you're not prepared to answer. Also, if you let the examiner lead the conversation, I don't think it shows that you're very confident in the language. You definitely might not be confident in it, but even leading the conversation I think just helps you look a lot more fluid and that it's like a real conversation and not just examiner asking you questions and you answering them. Leading the conversation also allows you to use like fancy vocab that you might have, and it allows you to talk about things that you want to talk about and have lots of information on, and things that you've learned off, you can lead it to that, because you don't want to come out being like, oh god, I wasn't asked that question, I had loads to talk about. That's why it's so important for you to lead the conversation yourself. I know it's daunting and scary, but leading the conversation just makes you look so much more confident, and as well then you can talk about whatever you want to talk about and whatever you've obviously learned off. I know the orals are right around the corner, and if you feel completely unprepared, this next tip will really help you out. I know your teacher probably always tells you to try and listen to the language as much as possible, but it is so important. The main languages obviously for the Leaving Cert are French, Spanish, German. You can watch movies, YouTube videos, podcasts, and if you're watching a movie, you can put like English subtitles or even the language subtitles if you really want to get good. Honestly, I just think listening to the language is so important. I used to watch like Peppa Pig in French all the time. If you're feeling really unprepared, definitely start off with like something like Peppa Pig, it's great. And I used to have the French subtitles on for it as well. I know you might not think that you're actually learning much from listening to that, but it really just helps when you're hearing all this vocab over and over again. And you might learn some new vocab from it, you never know. There's also some really great French movies that are actually just interesting in general. Honestly, I would actually watch them now even though I'm not learning French anymore. So definitely in the couple of weeks and days leading up to your orals, be watching movies, you know, don't be stressing yourself out trying to rote learn stuff, because listening to the language is just as important. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is firstly, speaking slowly. It is so important that the examiner can understand what you're saying, because you might have said something really great and really fantastic, but if they didn't hear that, you're missing out on marks. And also speaking slowly means you won't have to say as much in your 2 or 3 minute time slot. And also when you're speaking, don't worry if you like say something in Irish or a different language. The examiner knows that you're learning lots of different languages at the same time, and that your orals for like different languages could be within the same day for all they know. So don't worry too much if you say something in Irish in your French oral or German in your Spanish oral. Just make sure you learn something so you're able to correct yourself, because that's the most important part. Do not speak any English. That will definitely be bad and that will definitely cause you to lose some marks. But speaking other languages that you're learning in school is completely okay. Just make sure that you're able to correct it. The last thing we'll be talking about is using your friends and family to your advantage. Use them to practice for your oral. I used to give my mom a list of like French questions that I'm most likely going to get asked. Yeah, okay, she wasn't able to pronounce the questions, that's not what matters. But it is so different to talking to somebody, even if it's just your mom, than just repeating it back to yourself when you're alone. It causes a little bit of pressure because obviously they're looking to you for an answer. So it definitely helps prepare you for the oral, just kind of mimics that scenario. So use them to your advantage, your friends, family, whoever, because it definitely puts a little bit of pressure on you and you're gonna have that exact same pressure in the exam. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video and it gave you some tips just to help you out. Good luck to you all in your orals. I'm sure they're coming up soon. And yeah, we'll talk to you all very soon. Bye!
Also guys, be sure to check out the ExamRevision courses and bundles. I actually have a 20% off code for you. I'll put it on the screen now. They cover majority of the Leaving Cert and Junior Cert subjects. They have H1 standard notes, video lessons, presentations, quizzes, exam questions, everything you will need to succeed in the Leaving Cert and Junior Cert.